Oh my. Good morning, everybody. Joseph Mikael Page here, your friendly Hemet beater. I was up until 1 o'clock this morning doing animation. All right. I'm working on some 3D animation, and I tell you what, it is not the easiest work. Man, I got some videos for you this morning. I got some wonderful, but our energy. Let's go ahead and check our scripture of the day before we move away here. All right. I do want to check my visual as well. So when I turn on the first song, I'll go ahead and check my visual. I told somebody I'm going to be looking into their music this morning, so let me get that taken care of. Let's see. Okay, verse of the day says Galatians 6, 7 through 8, American Standard Version of the Bible. Be not deceived, God is not mocked. For whatsoever a man sows, that shall he reap also. For he that soweth unto his own flesh shall of the flesh reap corruption, but he that soweth unto his spirit shall of the spirit reap eternal life. All right. So we're going to dig into that a bit to understand it better. I think I'm going to take it over to Tasha to let her help us understand. Let's go ahead and check out our first artist of the day. I know we got some birthdays. We need to get underway. The Martin Luther King Parade and Extravaganza was wonderful. Working on a video. All right, so working on a video for Mr. Tennant, Michael Tennant of Play With Your Food. We went and checked out The Cursed Bones on Friday with Kevin Spear. Big shouts out to Kevin Spear. Let's go ahead and check out Curtis Hoppy. This is a reel I got, but we're going to go and dig in and see if we can't find more of what he has going on.
Been on my Yeshua, sipping on living water now. Holy Spirit lift me up, fire God is falling down. And I'm feeling like Joshua, a new generation is rising up. And I'm taking the fam to the promised land. You wanna see the kingdom, you better fight with us. To save our soul. Been on my Yeshua. To save our soul. Been on my Yeshua, sipping on living water now. Holy Spirit lift me up, fire God is falling down. And I'm feeling like Joshua, a new generation is rising up. And I'm taking the fam to the promised land. You wanna see the kingdom, you better fight with us. To save our soul. Been on my Yeshua, sipping on living water now. Holy Spirit lift me up, fire God is falling down. And I'm feeling like Joshua, a new generation is rising up. And I'm taking the fam to the promised land. You wanna see the kingdom, you better fight with us. To save our soul.
So far, so good. He got some bars going on there. Let's dig in a little deeper and see what else he has inside of his Facebook page. We'll go ahead and say, Boys Christian Rap goes crazy. Boys Christian Rap goes crazy. We're going to send him some care because I care about these artists right here. Let's go ahead and drop him a comment. We are listening to you live on the Hemet BEAT. All right. And why don't we go ahead and grab him a link real quick so he'll know what the Hemet beat is. All right, let's hear. Enter. And there's the Hemet beat playlist. Let's view our channel. And yes, we are live right now. It's not showing me any images. I hope I'm being seen across the nation. All right, here we go. Copy. All right. Drop that there. Control V. Enter. Now he's got a link to his stuff. Is It's posting, posting, posting. Looks like it's posted. Did it make it? I think it did. Okay. So let's go ahead and click our link here. Yep, I am. Now he's got a link to his. Quiet you. All right, good. So we are up. That's no top chats. You know why? Because we haven't shared anything anywhere. All right, so his name is Curtis Hoppy. Let's go over here and check out his artist page. Let's see what he's got going on. Not sure exactly where he's from, but hopefully his page will give us an idea. We can buy merchandise. He's got 91,000 followers. His intro says, Jesus is King. uh, Text KH to 844-731-6087. New Year anthem, Deny Myself. I guess I'll be able to get a New Year's anthem if I text KH to that 844 number. That's pretty good promotion. I like that. You have an artist number here. These are his reels. But let's go over to his about page. All right, bio, personal details. What about contact info? That's what I'm interested in. All right, info at facebook.com is his email, and then he's got a messenger here. So I did send him off a message earlier this morning. I wonder if I can harass him. Let's see what he's doing right now. You know me. Well, what if he answers? Ring a ling a ling. He may be busy and no, he's not expecting the call, so that's all good. Let's go ahead and let him go. And then you know how we do. Hey, Curtis Hoppy, this is your boy Joseph Mikael Page from the Hemet Beat. We are checking you out right now, man. I'm going to go over and see if I can find you anywhere else in Google. We're going to do a search on you, and if we can find some stuff on YouTube, we're going to play that. I've already played one of your reels. I'm going to send you a link to the podcast right now. I tried calling you. If you can make a call back, go for it, bro. We would love to hear from you this morning, find out where you're from, and give you some support. All right. Like the bars on that reel that I heard this morning, though. Looking forward to hearing from you. All right. God bless. And of course, there's something in my way to send. Boom. There we go. Now, I believe we already have the link locked in. Bam, you know what? I gotta say, I am getting so much better at what I do. Jeez, I like that fact that I'm able to maneuver the internet the way that I am at this point. If you're looking for an opportunity to do podcasts, you want to learn how to do podcasts, you're ready to get your brand off the ground, contact Joseph Mikael Page here at the Hemet Beat. Let me see, which side is that? Oh, I can't see because I'm frozen over there. Anyway. I look good though. My face is not all blurry. That's another thing I wanted to make sure of. We're going over to find Curtis Hoppy. I'm just gonna copy his name here. All right, let's see. It's not letting me copy the name. Let's see. What if I copy it here? Boom. There it is. Copy. Boom. There it is. And we're gonna do a Google search quickly. Control V. Oh, there he is, Curtis Hoppy. He's up there. His name is being recognized in Google at the top. So there must not be another Curtis Hoppy in the world. It says the Curtis Hoppy Rap. He has a website open, and yes, I do these very randomly. Okay, so stay in the loop. Why not? Joseph Page. Is that my phone number he was asking for? Let's make sure. Yeah, mobile number. All right, 95130509997. We are the Hemet Beat checking you out, Mr. Hoppy. All right, just sent you a text message. Sweet. I'll check that text message in a moment. But it looks like he's doing some big things, man. Look at this guy. He's rocking concerts for Jesus. If I want to see videos, let's scroll the homepage first. All right, upcoming events, Curtis Hoppy. He's invested, obviously, or he's got some extremely good talent when it comes down to building websites. So let's go ahead and click this first video, see what he's telling us here. Looks like we are on mute. I'm gonna
If the
say
teacher looking
bam.
damaged at the car fact, you're welcome. They taking on personas, but they not that. You're welcome. Go to war with the ops, get it all back. Hey, turn the TV off, I'm chill on social media. They turn this.
Let's see.
Hey, what you doing? I'm just chilling with my brothers. Hey, what you doing? I'm just chilling with the squad. Hey, what you doing? I'm just chilling with my family. Hey, what you doing? I'm just chilling with my God. Hey, what you doing? I'm just chilling with my lady. Hey, what you doing? I'm just chilling with my dogs. Hey, what you doing? I'm just chilling with my queen. Hey, what you doing? I'm just chilling with my God. Yeah, I do it for the squad, that's factual. If the house is divided, that's tyrannical. I ain't fighting with my brothers like it's casual. We connected to divine, that's lateral. Hey, this the type of song that you can ring us while together and just sit around and reminisce about the sunny weather. We ain't gotta listen to the news, they always try to tell you everything that's wrong and they ain't never getting better. If you pushing poison, it's the perfect place to be. We ain't smoking roaches, we ain't puffing on a tree. This is the type of song to make a demon wanna leave. This is revelation, got them praying on their knees. You're welcome. Coming through with that movement and we don't like. You're welcome. If the teacher looking damaged at the car fact, you're welcome. They taking on personas, but they not that. You're welcome. Go to war with the ops, get it all back. Hey, turn the TV off, I'm chill on social media. They turn the speed on and we turn the whole city up. They see the squad, how we moving, now they wonder what you doing. Hey, what you think I'm doing? Hey, what you doing? I'm just chilling with my brothers. Hey, what you doing? I'm just chilling with the squad. Hey, what you doing? I'm just chilling with my family. Hey, what you doing? I'm just chilling with my God. Hey, what you doing? I'm just chilling with my lady. Hey, what you doing? I'm just chilling with my dogs. Hey, what you doing? I'm just chilling with my queen. Hey, what you doing? I'm just chilling with my God.
Yeah, homie, this Geo. And we don't bend if we deal, then we go neo. Shots you send all end up on piso. No habla español, that means the flow. Yeshua, gon' bless him up, he the cheat code. We were messing up, he hit the lowercase t, so we ain't had to pay that price. That's who we look to. Real talk, I ain't that nice, I would've cooked you. That's the only way you would've heard well done, but he's not me, so we get to hear welcome. Tell someone it's well the hell's done. He one took the test, we flunked and felt none. So what you doing, huh? Riding for the savior? Head to the sky while I'm sliding in a straight. What you doing, huh? Tied to the anchor. 5 major, life resides in the maker. So what you doing? The will of God to give it all. Be willing to quit it when sin involved. Repent and walk. What you doing? Innocent out the synagogue. Kill it till it isn't a difference in what I live and
Hey,
talk.
what you doing? I'm just chilling with my brothers. Hey, what you doing? I'm just chilling with the squad. Hey, what you doing? I'm just chilling with my family. Hey, what you doing? I'm just chilling with my God. Hey, what you doing? I'm just chilling with my ladies. Hey, what you doing? I'm just chilling with my dogs. Hey, what you doing? I'm just chilling with my queen. Hey, what you doing? I'm just chilling with my God. Yeah.
I'm moving with my day when that's Mando. Holly is the ground, not a sandal. Used to tell my mama she had her hands full. Now I got a different type of peace, let their hands go. Christ walking in his spirit, catch a demon out. Now the darkness gotta flee when the team is out. How you trying to run a play when I could read the route? Just double that and give it to the next, he was in and out. So send that holler back, I'm rolling with my queen. Y'all makeup be caked up like Halloween. And I will matrix those spears like a javelin. You hear the beat, you could bounce like a trampoline.
You're welcome.
Hey, I got a lifer, not a fallback.
You're welcome.
God got a number, you should call that.
You're welcome.
You should be more humble, you ain't all that.
You're welcome.
I was looking through the word, it was all facts. Funeral for my past life, all black tux. Keep it upside down, it's just me and my bros. Since we came out the pound, it's just me and my dogs. Now they see us riding around and they ask me what you doing.
I'm just chilling with my brothers. Hey, what you doing? I'm just chilling with the squad. Hey, what you doing? I'm just chilling with my family. Hey, what you doing? I'm just chilling with my God.
Yo, that was real dope right there, man. I'm feeling that. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Hoppy. All right, all right. Got to find out who those other artists were. I'm gonna go ahead and run it over to YouTube. Of course, it's gonna try to play again, but we can't have that right now. All right, let's see here. Curtis Hoppy. Oh, that was Bizzle and Derek Ryan. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and give him a subscribe. There you go. And this is on Curtis Hoppy. 21,000 subscribers. We just add it to that number because I'm feeling what he was saying. And I'm going to go ahead and save that track over to Music That Moves the Valley, seeing as how we got the opportunity to talk to Mr. Hoppy. It looks like he sent us a message back. Play what you doing. The music video. Sorry, out with my wife at the moment. That's right. That's right. Hey, here you go. Yeah, we just listened to you and Bizzle and the other young man, Ryan, Derek Ryan, man, you guys put it down on that track, man. What you doing was flame. We checked out your website. I gave you a new subscriber. I'm gonna share the link. Please share the podcast in your area as well. We're gonna continue to lift you up. I'd like to ask and make a request though. Can I put you over inside of the Hemet Beat group chat? That would be wonderful if you'd allow me that opportunity. I'd like to introduce you to some other artists that the Hemet Beat has been granted permission to play their music. Cool. Your boy right here. Man, I think I'm going to go ahead and do something I don't normally do. Let's check this out. Let's see if I can get to. All right. I'm going to invite some followers and friends over to his place. Introduce them to some new Christ-like music. There we go. Send all the invites. We just invited 800 people over to Curtis Hoppy so they can check out his social media and look at his page. All right. And what time is it right now? Let me check. 8:20. Man, time flies when you are having fun. I do want to share his page over to my page. All right, and I'm going to take people directly to, I guess I can put up some posts. Why not? Let's see. There we go. Curtis Hoppy. They can get in there and check out who Mr. Hoppy is. Copy. Mr. Hoppy, I pressed copy. Now I'm going to put it on Joseph's page. I'm Joseph Page. All right, I'm gonna just say simply check him out. All right, hashtag Hemet beat and hashtag Joseph Mikhail Page Ministries. All right, there you go. Right? And let's go ahead, enter Control B, bam. There goes his page, Curtis Hoppy. Well, I'm sure we'll have more time to interact and talk soon. I'm going to say I'm feeling blessed because his music really, truly blessed me. And see if we can tag Mr. Curtis Hoppy. Curtis Hoppy, right there. Done. All right, check out some of this Kingdom music, y'all. Such a blessing when we get a chance to get involved. All right, so now on to some other serious subject matter, and I do need to go ahead and pay a bill. I have a new sponsorship working with us, and that young man, his name is Fred Odie. Okay, Fred Odie. I think he might have a name that he wants to go by. Sorry, big cousin, but yo, let's go ahead and check out what he gave us. It's inside of my bookmarks. So let me see here. Hidden bookmarks. Let's see. Wallet, clients. I think I put him in the Hemet Beat, but he just may be in clients. Let's check out clients real quick. Okay, clients, spot on, da 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 da. Start site. Nope, nope, nope. None of these. Those are none of the ones I want. So he must be inside of the Hemet Beat. I just dropped him in here yesterday. Let's see here. Where is this website at? There we go. I think this might be the one. Yep, that's it. Okay, so he owns this website. It is called selectoffershub.shop. Okay, selectoffershub.shop. Let me go and find him real quick. All right, Ben. All right, and here we go. We got a new drop from Ben, though. He just sent us something right now, so I guess I'm going to check that out. And let's see here. Lee Adi. What is up with this guy? All right. Let's see here. Hey, good morning there, big cousin over in California. You're probably in the middle of your day out in New York. We are dropping that spot right now for your shop and letting people know that you have items available. Okay, so I'm going to make sure that they know that these items are available and for purchase and see if we can't generate you some clientele. All right, so make sure you don't forget to endorse the Hemet beat. All right, so who is Fred? Let's go take a look at his page real quick. All right, 585 friends, and I'm one of them. I feel so special. So, architecture. Why architecture? Fred Odie is definitely a graphic design artist, okay? And he puts it down. I mean, when I say puts it down, my big cousin's been doing it for such a long time, and I'm so very proud of him and the work he's done. He encouraged me. Without him, I wouldn't be who I am. I wouldn't love graphics the way I do. But when I was young, I would watch my big cousin drop these different items in the world. All right, and I'm gonna bother him. I know I said I wasn't going to, but you know what? Let's see if we can get him to answer a messenger call. Who knows? He might notice his phone ringing. Okay, it looks like he's not making any response. All right, so we'll let that go. Then, I'm gonna take this over here, and I have so many wonderful ideas and items that I can show you. Um, and it's just not enough time in the day to get it all done. Let's see if he responds to this. He may be at work right now. Okay. Not responding this morning.
Hello.
Fred.
Is not available. Please leave your message after the tone. After you have finished your message, just hang up. Or to hear more options, please press 1.
Hey, what's up, big cousin? I was calling to let you know we are doing them drops right now and showing off your store. Okay, so offers, select offers. Hub is live right now, and we're showing the shop and the different things that people are able to get when they solicit your store. I mean, I'm looking at advanced technologies. It seems like there's a lot here. I would say that we should probably do some assessment and maybe go over this stuff. Full body 3D massage chair with thigh stretch, I'm not sure, and zero gravity. Now that looks comfortable. Looks like we got a drone right here, 4K camera, $2,000. I mean, you've got some real high end stuff up here for sale. And you know what I do like is the quality. So we'll be in touch. All right. And I look forward to talking to you. God bless. Bye now. All right. So the big cousin will get back at me when he gets a chance. That was a little bit of paying some dues right there. And I probably should have dropped that YouTube channel link over into a couple more places. Let's see. We need another song now, don't we? Let's go into our YouTube playlist once again. And You know what? It's so much worship in here, man. Mr. Ricky G, it's gonna slow it all down if I play that. How y'all feeling this morning? Do you want to get hyphy with me? Do you want to relax and chill? You know what? Why don't we play a little Shadows of Death? This is one of my personal music videos. It's my testimony, and I hope you enjoy this. There you go.
Through this Bible again. My Lord, keep me, Father. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside the still waters. He restores my soul. He leadeth me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of my enemies. Thou anointest my head with oil. My cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I shall dwell in the house of the Lord forever. I'm empowered by Most High. Want me dead, then let them fly. I ain't scared, we all die. I'm prepared, I won't cry. I'm possessed, I can't lie. I feel the spirit inside. So when they come looking for bastards, you can tell them he died. Unmovable mountain, that'll never be budged. This is for them haters out there, holding a grudge. Watch your mouth, stay in your place, only God can judge. Enemies is enemies. Plus I've been delivered from drugs. Y'all should be happy I'm free, but y'all ain't happy for me. You'd rather see me leaking blood from bullet holes in the street. You get mad every time you hear me riding the beat. I gotta watch my back, you never know who out on the creep. So many wanna lie me deep in a hole of sleep, but better resurrect when the soldiers meet. You should be calling on Christ instead of wasting your life. Already been dead once, I ain't waiting on twice. Killers and murderers, drug dealers and fiends, dwelling in crack houses and making it by any means, slanging ready rock, serving old folks to teens. It's crazy the things I've seen people do for some green. I dream of being shot and someone taking my life. We used to bump pop and spend the whole day getting high. Down wine, no good. R.I.P. Ron C. My condolences to the family. Hopefully there's a heaven for Regina. I pray call to Jesus when his last breath passed. Lord, was it so right when that gunshot blast? In 1 minute gone, the next life can change in a flash. If you need anything, y'all hit me fast. Don't hesitate, give me a call, I'll give you my last. Lil Ronnie, don't worry about a thing, you're straight. Let God be your father, learn from that his mistakes. Give Jesus all the burden and the pain, and he'll take it away. Did 9/11 scare you? God sent the wake-up call. Planes crashing, the skyscrapers crumbling, fall. Imagine how the people on that plane was feeling before making contact, full impact with the buildings. I bet it was kneeling, praying, oh Father, please save us. But God wasn't willing. Millions will perish in the wrath of his coming. Folks was 80 stories high and still jumping, plummeting fast to the ground. The pieces of destruction followed them down. Crushed humans, explosions, turmoil and fire. Firefighters lost fingers searching, they couldn't find one survivor. You need a sign, just remember the towers. You feel nuclear holocaust when the sky's about to rain flaming showers. I'm awaiting the hour when God demolishes world power. I was blind, but now I see. The truth set me free. Call upon Jesus before you're buried under burning debris. I've been given the skill of the blazing degree. Heed my every word on the beat. Ravenous animal hunting. whack rappers to eat, the false prophets to teach, false doctrines I preach, all truth. You need to know God's real. Well, I'm living proof. Now drop the hook one more time while I air out the booth. Drop the hook while I air out the hook one more time while I air out the booth. Joe, they drop the hook while I air out the booth.
No, I walk through this valley, through the shadows of death. No, I won't ever give up. I won't fear, no, 'cause of you.
These are the shadows of death.
No, I walk through this valley, through the shadows of death. No, I won't ever give up. I won't fear, no, 'cause of you.
Because the Lord is good. The Lord is good, and his mercies endureth forever. I am Joseph Mikael Page. This is the Hemet Beat Podcast. Thank you so much if you have been participating with us thus far. I got papers and stuff in my way. Hold on. That is not what we're looking for. There we go. All right, let's dip up out of there. I got so many other things that I have to share right now. Letting Mr. Chow know that the Hemet Beat is live right now. Mark Chow. Let's talk about Mark Chow just a little bit. Who is he? Why is he important? Okay, my man's just celebrated a good 70 years, Mr. Mark Chow. I saw one of his reels. I think I even shared it. So let me go over here, and Mr. Odie, we'll get back to him and his 3D graphics. He's going to be coming up more and more as he is one of our new sponsors for the Hemet Beat podcast. My big cousin. You know what? Let's take a look at him. Now, that's the guy I remember right there. That's my boy. I'm going to put a care on that because I do care about my family. I care about my loved ones. And, I'm going to have to jack this, big cousin. I'm sorry. You didn't put it out live, so I couldn't share it the way I needed to. So I'm going to have to steal that there. All right. I got a picture of my big cousin right there. It makes me feel good. As a child, like I said, he inspired my creativity. I remember when he took me to the college, I was freehand drawing. I used to draw really well. And situation happened. I got stabbed in my drawing hand. I could never draw again. It just never came out right. It's like the life in my drawings had been removed or something. But you know what? I was able to write a song, and the life and the pain and the passion of the song was even greater than what I suffered with the hand blow. All right, so this is Mr. Mark Chow. It's just so beautiful to watch Mr. Chow right here. I got the opportunity. I was fortunate enough to meet Mr. Chow face to face at a Lighthouse of Hope event for Thanksgiving. Him and another organization, Feeding the IE, came out and they were giving out bags and boxes of food, blankets, things like that with Pastor Donna Sautier. I'm going to go ahead and share this over into Lighthouse Media. I don't know how many people have seen it, but I want to make sure that some people are aware of the awesome testimony as to who Mr. Chow is and the wonderful work that he does. So I'm going to share it to all of my group connections. And then I'm going to leave them all information regarding Mr. Chow and how they can support. There we go. So I just dropped it to everybody. You'll see the links popping in there. And I get to tell the stories that matter. And you might be saying in your mind, if you're watching this, well, you're telling the stories that matter to you. Right. Well, if you have a story that matters to you and you need to get the word out, or if you have a legacy that you want to leave, that is what God built me for. That's what I was created for. Maybe you don't know how to leave that legacy. You don't know what Google Business is, how to use the different platforms and uh, all of these tools that have been put in front of us. Well, I'm here for you to support you. Michael Tennant is another new sponsor that we have rolling our way. Okay, and I want to make sure that he gets a little play. Check him out.
Um, talk a little about this show, talk about the next show, open up talking about your production, play with your food, when you started. All sounds good. All right, good. Okay.
Okay,
Ready?
so, all right, yeah, you guys get comfortable, and I have a lead-in question.
Okay, say it.
So, Michael, is it true that you are actually a soul from Shakespearean time that has taken over this theatrical venue, today's age, and present things to an audience that remembers, because many of them probably were there?
Yes, it is.
Joe's got an odd sense of humor.
I do. Yes, I do, Kevin.
Um,
I do. I do have an
Talk a
odd
little
sense
about
of
this
humor.
show, talk about the next show, open up
All
talking
right.
about your
Let's go ahead and pull that down. That is Kevin Spear and Michael Tennant. Michael Tennant is a local playwright out in Hemet, and he does shows over at a church on Buena Vista Street. Okay, and you can find it. We just watched The Cursed Bones. I've got some video and things that I'm working on. That was one of the outtakes of the interview that Kevin did. Kevin is the owner of a business called. Um, the back room. He's a consultant. If you don't know how to get to where you're trying to go in life, Kevin can help you get there. All right, Mr. Yanni Lockhart. Man, this guy right here. All right, that segue into this and that, into that, and golly, I got so much stuff that I got to show you guys and so little time to show you in. All right, so let's go ahead and dip over to Yanni Lockhart, the KVCR that he's got going on. We're gonna check that out. But before all that, let's go over to Lighthouse of
Sipping on
Hope.
living water now. Holy Spirit lift me up, 5 bodies falling down. And I'm feeling like Joshua, a new generation is rising.
Okay, Lighthouse of Hope Inc. And he's feeling like Joshua, a new generation rising up. Okay, sitting at 3,500 likes, 3,500 likes. The Valentine distribution is still going down. We are still pumping that and pushing that. Right now, we're giving big shouts out, okay, to the Lighthouse of Hope. One of the big things I wanted to mention regarding them, okay, let's see here. Wednesday, Friday, food pantry, that is crack-a-lacking today. Today is Wednesday, 11:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. All right, they're going to be giving out food for you. And of course, what are we going to do? We're going to share this with our peoples once again. We want to make sure everybody has the wonderful opportunity to receive this message and opportunity to spread the love. You might know somebody that's hungry. I'm going to put please share. Okay, there we go with a exclamation point. Hopefully somebody gets the message and they do exactly what we asked. uh Mr. Mark Chow is in conjunction with Donna Sautier. They are working to get information out there. So important notice: donation drop off policy. Please do not drop off donations at Lighthouse unless they have been pre-approved. This is private property. All authorized drop offs are not permitted. All unauthorized drop offs are not permitted and subject to disposal. So if you don't want your things thrown away, CEO Donna Sautier is letting you know, be careful, because it could get cast into the wayside because they don't have enough space for it. Not because they don't love you, but because they just don't have enough space for it. Okay, Joseph, Mikhail, Page, Ministries. All right, it feels so good to put my name on something that matters. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm just blessed. I'm so blessed to do something that matters, period. And I'm going to go ahead and put at Lighthouse of Hope, at Donna Sautier, and enter, boom, drop that on my Facebook page so people will get the word. Mobile food pantry, Fridays only for seniors. I mean, look at this amazing work, right? Hashtag Joseph Mikhail Page Ministries, hashtag the Hemet Beat. You know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and drop those right there. What else does she have going on to take care of people in the community? I don't think I shared this on my personal page. I got a call coming in from Pastor Wooten. All right, you know what? Let's go ahead and take that. Hello there, Pastor Art Wooten. I am live on the Hemet Beat, but I'm going to go ahead and take a moment to play a song so I can take your call. This is me and my mother. You're the one. All right, let's see here. YOU. You're the one for me. That's not working. Let's see here. Joseph Mikhail Page. Obey. You know what? Pastor Wooten called. Why not play Obey? This is him on the saxophone. Enjoy the track. All right. How you doing there, sir? How can I be of assistance to you? I am playing.
Through the heartache that I've been through, I got the faith. Sitting on the bus stop as God dropped the rain. Writing songs in the cold, dreams of making it big. Thinking back when I was a kid, bumping Pac and Big. Before the West Side Connect, the Mad Circle was out. When the West ran things, know what I'm talking about. Industrial way, second to none, coming straight out of Compton. Wasn't nobody stopping, all the heat we was dropping. DJ Quick, Easy E, man, I miss those days. But Quick ain't the same, and Easy died from AIDS. Pop took 9 shots and got laid in the grave. Big took a foe to the chest, look at the way that they paid. But you gotta be a soldier in the home of the brave. We making money, though our ancestors were slaves. You can push me all you want, but I ain't never gon' pay. What up, big time cool, yeah, and the white on me Dave. On the back of the bus, now that we both grown men, didn't know I miss you so much. Back in the days, me and Corey, we was acting a fool. Smoking bud, getting drunk, but look how I grew. God only knew I'd grab a Bible and go up to preach. Come to church on Sunday, meet the children I reach. And everything that I do, know I do for the youth. Whenever I'm rapping, I'm tighten on for keeping it true. I love to get the crowd hyped, dog, see how I do. Always be by myself, I'm never deep with a crew. But no, I'll be there through all the pain you go through. Through anything that happens, you can count on me. I am not phony, I'm a true homie. Just call on me in your time of need, and I'll be there. I'll be there. Anytime you need me, I'll be there. Not having enough fights among siblings, then the anger turned back to love. My older brother used to beat me up for losing street fights. It made me win the next time, so I ain't mad at you, right? Reminiscing on way back, the sirens at night. Every time I heard them, I think someone had taken your life. Now I'm a grown man, and I'm thanking the Christ, because if it wasn't for him, then we wouldn't have survived. Remember when the swans jumped, you think we're still getting worse. We lived in LA then, on 81st and Wadsworth, then you ran away. And you was staying with dad. Back in the days, life was sad so bad we should've went mad. But only God's grace, then moms moved us in the stepdad's place. Sometimes it hurts so bad, I wish my past was erased. Other times I pray, looking out in space. I gave my soul to God, so my life won't be a waste. That great, fantastic guitar right there. Shooby-doo. Right. Yo, Pastor Art Wooten right there on the horn, man, doing his thing. Joseph Mikel Page on the lyrics. We got Mother Johnson on the track right there, man. It was such a blessing to be able to put that together. I tell you, I love recording. I love studio time. It's what I was created to do. If you're looking for an opportunity to put your music out there, if you need somebody to help revamp your digital media, and you like the swag of the Hemet beat, go ahead and reach out 951-305-0997. Once again, that's 951-305-0997. All right, so Mr. Ipyani Lockhart, all right, this is a good buddy of mine right here. I'm going to harass him real quick. He might be available. Let's see if he answers the phone. He may.
What up, brother?
Oh, yep. Look at who it is, everybody. It's Ipyani Lockhart. I was just telling the Him It Beat podcast audience how much of a favorite person you are to me. You don't mind if I called because I wanted the people to hear the voice of this guy that's so inspiring.
No problem, brother. Good morning, brother. How you doing today, brother Page?
Hey, we doing well, man. We live on the Him It Beat. We are looking at your front page right now. And I thought that, you know what, I've been ready to go into a portion of the Him It Beat that talks about AFWAG. Are you familiar with AFWAG?
So I'm familiar. We just had Hazel Lambert on the radio show working within the margins with Z on KCAA radio yesterday. So very familiar with AFWAG.
Okay, cool. So today, AFWAG is going to be having a meeting, 10 o'clock. I'm going to be attending that via Zoom. And I just wanted to give the people an idea about what AFWAG is and what it can do for the black community. You've been involved longer than I have, I'm pretty sure. How long have you been involved with AFWAG and known Hazel Lambert?
Well, I've been involved with AFWAG indirectly. I go to the meeting sometimes when it fits into my schedule for the last 3 years or so. I've known Hazel Lambert for well over 10 years. We met initially as we both were outreach workers for the first cohort on behalf of the African American Mental Health Coalition under the leadership of Linda Hart. So I've known Hazel for a while, and she does great work with her consulting firm, Ant Consulting.
Okay, cool. And so I'm gonna go ahead and just do a quick Google search. So maybe we can match a face to the name, and that is HAZELAMBERT. And I'm gonna put AFFWAG, right?
Man, I always mess up the acronym, brother. So my
Right.
apologies.
Let's
But
see
it's
what happens.
He is a community liaison on behalf of Riverside University Health System. So if you go to
That's
that
ex-
website, you should be able to identify her there as well.
that's exactly what popped up. It says Hazel Lambert, Director, Riverside Long Term Care, AFWAG. Let's see, what else do we have from AFWAG? I got a email from her, so maybe that email will do us some justice, and you and I could put our heads together to make sense of this portion. We only got about 4 minutes. How much time you got to help me?
I guess we got about 4 minutes.
Awesome. I caught him when he wasn't too busy today. So we're heading over to my emails, and let's see here. Hazel Lambert. Hazel Lambert. She sent me out a bunch of paperworks letting us know things that are happening inside the community. So I think it will be good for us to pull up this email, and then I'll tell you some of these things and see how much of it you know. Let's see,
Okay.
HAZEL. Hazel Lambert, there she is. This was sent January 12th. I guess this is the latest one. And she says, on behalf of the African American Family Wellness Group. Okay, so it's two A's and one F, and I put two F's and one A. Okay, it says, I'm
Okay.
sharing some upcoming community events and workshops. Please support our community events and share attachments within your circles. Apologize for any duplications. All right, so let's take a look at this one. This one says Community Appreciation, Lighthouse Christian Church. That is State Street in San Jacinto. Wow, the Lighthouse Church is doing some moving out there in San Jacinto. Cool,
There
that
you
works
go.
for the Hemet Beat. Have you heard of them yet?
You were speaking about them yesterday at the steering committee, I believe.
No, so the Lighthouse of Hope food pantry is happening today as well, 11:30 to 1 o'clock over at California Street, 9085 California Avenue in Riverside. So this Lighthouse Church. It's a Christian church, is located in San Jacinto. But from what I understand, they have been working to establish a food bank there in San Jacinto using the Lighthouse of Hope uh, resources. So I just think that that is fantastic. And let's see here. When, where, February 21st, vendors sign up. They're going to have a huge event out there. Resource fair, wellness, free food, free giveaways, and more. So I'll make sure that you get this flyer personally,
Okay.
Yanni, when I'm done with this segment. And that way you can decide from this stuff what's most important for brother to brother to enter into.
Definitely, definitely.
Okay,
You're a
so
part. You're a part of that decision making process as well. So we will look at things that will benefit brother to brother.
exactly, exactly. We can look at these flyers and determine, Yanni, yeah, are we able to get to these things together? Whatever we have to do. I pitch in some gas, you got the wheels, we both got cameras, and boom shakalaka, right?
There you go.
Right? All right. So it says Black History Month celebration, February 7th, 2026. That is Saturday at 11 a.m. and 3 p.m. Mead Valley Community Center Banquet Hall. And that is 21091 Ryder Street. Yeah, it's Ryder Street. Have you heard of this celebration?
No, I haven't. Sadly, I have not.
Well, it's not sad because you got it now. I'm sending it to you, and then we'll get it to brother, and hopefully we'll light a fire up under them fast.
Okay.
Alright.
There you go.
S-
Gas. I
s-
got the gas.
Self mastery class. All right, so this is reaching out to the women. It looks like, if not, maybe this is just the speaker, but this is a virtual session, 6 to 7 p.m. It says a course of reclaiming your mind, identity, and inner peace. If life feels loud, overwhelming, or disconnected, this session is for you. And her name is Melanie Pachaco. Pachaco. Have you ever heard of her?
No, I
Or
have not.
Pacheco?
I've heard of you know what? I may have crossed her path. It does sound familiar, but a picture does not come to mind.
Okay, well, like I said, it's coming to you anyway. Suicide Watch is the logo that they have at the bottom, and it's the only logo. Above it is a QR code. So I think that that is very serious. It's a suicide watch, suicide prevention workshop that Melody Pacheco is putting out there, and it looks like it's already, is it passed? Yeah, that was January 19th. We're giving you guys old information, but that doesn't stop you from looking up Melody Pacheco. And if it was recorded, it was a virtual session, maybe you'll have an opportunity to look at that or look her up and see what she's talking about. Okay, next one, fatherhood, men empowering men. Sign up for our free 6 session fatherhood program. Discover the power of connection and support. Join fellow fathers to share experiences, learn and grow together. Access essential resources to build better bonds with your family. The session is held virtually every Saturday from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. For more information and to register, you can visit sbxincorporated.org. Fatherhood application. And you can go ahead and apply SBX Riverside University Health System. And then they have the QR code there again so that you can register for that. It looks like it's happening every Saturday. They don't have a certain date. So let's go ahead and get in where we fit in.
There you go.
Okay, and next up is Adrian Dale and Carmen Roberts Foundation. Have you heard of Adrian Dale and Carmen Roberts? They sound familiar.
I have not heard of them myself, sir.
Okay, it says sixth annual Black History kickoff reception. It takes a village, a salute to education. And then it says Saturday, February 7th. Again, another event happening on the 7th, 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Central Middle School. That's 4795 Magnolia Ave, Riverside, California, 92506. And then they have the website here, www.adcrfoundation.org. Go ahead and we will put that out on my personal page. That is Joseph Mikel Page. You can find me on Facebook and most platforms. I have multiple pages, but I'm going to be spreading this stuff around. So it's going to probably be on all pages. This one looks like they made it a little too big. Let's pull it back. I mean, wow, this is a very big file. All right, it says listening to heal. Our stories, our strength. A community-centered mental health listening session. This sounds like something that you were talking about. If Yanni, if I can recall something you were saying inside of our meeting, and you said something. Probably it was about doing a open mic or something, which is also a form of listening. It's a listening session, in my opinion. Um,
Definitely.
John, Dr. Anthony, Jerry, and Dr. Nita Welch for another evening of storytelling, resilience, and renewal in a safe and sacred space. The courageous individuals will share their mental health journeys, offering powerful insights that invite us to listen deeply and learn with compassion. Together, we'll be inspired to break the silence and dismantle the stigma surrounding mental health in the Black community. These conversations are more than moments, they are pathways to healing that create a ripple effect of wellness throughout the entire community. Brought to you by the Civil Rights Institute and AFWAG, uh, Empathy Archive, and then there's a CCLM. They've got Tuesday, January 27th, which coming up just in a little bit here, right?
Yes.
So, all right, and let's see, is that the last of them? No, we have another one that says save the dates. You have something going on that I would like for you to speak on just a bit. I know you don't have it all together yet, but let's say this one that says a black death. A Black Death. It looks like a Black Death event. Black Death Films. Something for the Black Deaf community. Wow, that's big. February 25th through the 27th. Sacramento State University is putting this on. And that's going to be at 3824 Main Street, Riverside, California. We're going to have to share that with Cody, the Center of the Deaf here in Riverside, and make sure that we blast this around the city so people will know that it's being available to us. Last but not least, we have the cultural competency, also a committee that I'm involved in. It says Healing Together, Free Multicultural Symposium. It's here 1 year later. And Ipyani, do you know
Yeah.
what's special about this flyer to me?
What's special about the flyer, sir?
That is the symposium that I met you at, and you took the first video of me on stage doing my testimony called Shadows of Death. The multicultural
Yeah.
symposium is back once again. So that gives us a year anniversary that I've known one of the greatest photographers and media men in the Inland Empire.
Uh, Brother, you are too kind. You the best. You the best.
Hey, if we both feel like you the best, then I guess we the best.
We the best.
Right. All right. So it says you'll learn about cultural beliefs, foods, and costumes, our customs, and social taboos through a living library, conversation, live performances, resources, and so much more. So I'm gonna go ahead and share these flyers, get them transformed into JPEGs. Man, to have to transform a PDF into a JPEG, it's a little bit of work, but it's not too much work, and I don't shy away from that. We are already at 9:07, but before we jump off the line, I would like for you to explain to us Black August and why it's significant.
Black August is significant because it's a gathering that honors our political prisoners, such as some of our Black Panthers, such as Brown Berets, but many men and women, um, Tupac Shakur's mom, Afina Shakur, honoring these individuals that were persecuted for fighting for the betterment of their communities. We want to acknowledge these people because even though some entities in this nation would try to frame some of these organizations as one of their favorite buzzwords as radical or terrorist organizations, these organizations have created change in our nation that has enriched the quality of life for all Americans. One of the examples that comes to mind with the Black Panthers is their feeding program, their lunch program. They recognized that many of the youth in their communities were struggling, families, I should say, were struggling to provide meals for their children. So the Black Panther Party instituted a daily lunch program that they created to address the hunger needs that they saw within their community. That motto has been scaled up and replicated throughout literally almost every single school district across this nation in due time. So that's just one of the many examples that one can look towards about how these individuals have made change, even as in our nation, even though they were prosecuted and treated as if they were criminals or terrorist organizations, but they were fighting for the people. So Black August is to recognize the struggle, to recognize the fight for freedom, independence, respect, autonomy. And we do this through gathering and learning the history of the Soledad brothers, the Brown Berets, the Black Panthers, the White Cougars. So that's what Black August is about. Ultimately, it's about community at the end of the day. It's about community at the end of the day.
Amen. And you're working with a local black business owner and advocate for our well-being. I believe he is president of the uh, Interfaith
Interfaith
Council.
Council. Yes, you are correct. Gennaro Wahid is a brother that I've been working with for this will be my third year assisting in Black August, but he has been doing it. Man, I don't want to misquote it, but for well over 7+ years.
Amen. I just wanted to make sure that we mentioned Mr. Gennaro and the upcoming Black August, which is also known as the Black Independence Day, right?
Some people may reference it but I hear more people use that reference to Juneteenth.
Oh, Juneteenth is the Black Independence Day. Black August is. I'm still trying to get a handle on all of my culture. I've been
Yeah.
so. I guess you could say pulled away from my culture for so long, and it's kind of hard to get it all separated and realize who did what. I barely started listening to Malcolm X last year, and
Okay.
I realized. I think I told you like, oh wow, that's what got him killed. Oh, I couldn't believe some of the stuff the man was saying. I said, oh my god.
He,
Yeah.
he- he was definitely a very forward-thinking man that was willing to sacrifice himself for the betterment of his people. So that's why he is remembered in the annals of history, and that's why us as African Americans or the African diaspora need to always keep in the forefront of our mind these leaders, and not just here in this country, worldwide, making thinking about Desmond Tutu, thinking about Nelson Mandela, thinking about some entrepreneurs such as Miss Madam Walker. There's been greatness exuded throughout the ages from melanated people, and we have that same gift and ability to do so today with the gift of life.
Amen. So when you have those dates, you have those flyers, what people can expect, we'll get it all and bring it to the Hemet Beat. And as the process unfolds, okay, when you get another sponsor signed up to support Black August, when you and Mr. Gennaro get another artist that is going to display in excellence the creativity we have from the substance of the home we were stolen from. A singer that's going to use that voice. If we get a choir, if we get black edutainment, if we get anybody that's going to speak on behalf of SBX and the black fathers and those that stayed with their children and give light to that, we're not all deadbeats. And we when you get those people lined up, as you get those people lined up, as you get those logos behind you, please, please, please send them over to the Hemet Beat so that I can broadcast and blast to the best of my capability and my black excellence and some of the white excellence that they took from us. I might as well take a little from them, right? Okay.
There you go, brother. Hey, brother Page, I have to finish up this agenda that I'm creating. I'm going to be doing some consulting tomorrow with a nonprofit, and I need to get this agenda to them before 9:30 because here over in Fontana, in San Bernardino County, the biggest county in the country, they're going to be cutting the power off from 9:30 to 3:30 today. So I need to get this agenda out. But it's been a pleasure and an honor to engage with you, brother, and thank you for what you do for our community, highlighting all the amazing events happening throughout the Inland Empire, and just your words of inspiration and encouragement to the people. You never know who's listening, but I'm sure that you are touching the hearts of many.
Hey, sounds good. I love you, and we will talk soon. Be blessed, okay?
You as well, brother. God bless you. Love you as well, brother. Peace
All
out,
right.
man.